Hamifi, I'm really sorry about what happened back there. I really wish we could have.
Please, just drive.
You look like hell.
Feel like it too. It's just about all we got out there.
We were watching the inauguration live, but all the feeds were cut as soon as the raid started.
Yeah, the party crash wasn't really my OG plan. Wanted to get there before the inauguration started and make a distraction before the mayhem cut loose, but we were a little too late on that.
Did you manage to get everyone? You all okay? Take a good look around and you should be able to figure that one out. We managed to round everybody up from, the many piles of mutilated corpses, plus some extra. I was about to ask if that was actually the Turn-in Kaikai you brought with you. But they aren't the most easily mistakable figure.
The big boss in the memorials, if you can believe it.
No shit. Feels like every night this world is getting smaller than it already is. Corporate Junior talked big out there on stage tonight. Almost sounded like he meant it. Seeing someone at the top of the paper chain with a shred of conviction nearly took me the fuck out.
Speaking of, he got put through the grinder. Gonna need some kind of medical attention. Stat. A lot of the others probably do too, me included. Ow.
Ranker slaves might do the trick. I'm definitely not trying it though. Those things are totally out of my jurisdiction. I will see if my soothing capabilities can be applied in any way.
What about the boss lady? Looks just about second away from snapping in two. Yeah, she ain't doing too hot.
The poor thing. Perhaps I can talk to her.
That's a spirit.
But tell me about that man who cut Sestar's speech short. Edelon, was it?
Yeah, same guy who I was talking about from the hideout.
What did he do? Other than make his own flamboyant speech as some sort of signal for those hordes.
Sestar and Hamifi went toe-to-toe with the bastard after the fight started. No idea what he did to the little guy. There's some alchemic mumbo, so it's bad news. I don't think he realizes what he's fucking with.
The entire main corporate building is nothing but rubble now, rotted from the outside. Most of the square is red.
They have way more up their sleeves besides a bunch of random goons.
Yeah, there's overpowered magic bullshit, some future prediction stuff, all kinds of psyops, whipsy mystical creatures running rampant, that stupid book, and a bunch of random goons.
I'm willing to bet my hand that the reason all this has happened in the first place is because of these cooks. Hell, we practically heard as much.
We were gonna try and find refugees, but other than us, maybe those few other alchemists that got called back and scrambled away.
There ain't no survivors. They had the upper hand on everyone, even without their weirdo powers. Their numbers alone were in their favor. Don't think it was just a pleasure frenzy, neither. They want bodies, ours included eventually. Not to sound doubtful, but if his alchemy really is that strong, how did you even manage to make it out of there with your hides intact? Fuck, talking about this feels so fake.
He did have all of us for a second there, after the battle died down.
And then he let us go.
You're serious. Just like that. That makes no sense. I thought we were supposed to be the biggest threat to their plans or whatever. What the fuck do they stand to gain?
Beats me, didn't stick around long enough to ask.
Are we even safe out here anymore? I double-checked for trackers on everyone and our vehicles, and we made sure to watch for the trails. As far as we know, there really is nothing. I'm not sure if that's a good enough answer with everything at stake.
Listen, it's way late in the morning. These folks are all tired, battered, and most definitely traumatized. We need to call it here until the evening. For now, R&R is the priority mission for them.
And what exactly are you planning to do? We've been over your sorry state already.
Ha, I'm gonna sit on my ass out here and keep watch. Then I'll probably switch it to Gerbat later, so I can get a wink.
The hay is divine and blessed by the All-Mother herself. Or so I've been told. Yeah, some real 12-star service you'll be getting here. But unlike all of them, I don't need sleep. I'll hold it out with you. It's gonna be less of a chore in bigger numbers.
Respect. We can get a groove going until my internals stop chugging.
You're going to have to hibernate eventually.
Mshiri, you know I can last up to a blink without major issues. I'm nowhere near my threshold.
You get cranky.
I'm always cranky.
I'm sorry you had to go through this.
Yeah, me too. You both go on ahead and do what you gotta do now. Assuming Sester is back up by then, we'll start hashing plans and setting things in motion when we're spry. From here on out, we're a unit, and we're in this shit together.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I saw it. I told the regulator. I told the vigilante. I told all of them it was coming. Nobody ever listens to me. I should have stopped the Mora when I had the chance.
Everyone out there is so worried because of what they went through. In a way, so am I. But I think it's all a little misplaced. Maybe that's too optimistic of me, but I have this strange feeling that everything will wind up okay. Because you're going to save us, aren't you?